Yeah, welcome back. I had a little technical difficulty with my camera. Had to figure out, lost some, had to recreate some new storage. So I went ahead and finished it anyway. But, I really like using that fine point. It's really kind of nice. And been back in there and sketched in some of the areas that are like the folds in his outfit. I realized proportioning off a little bit, but it looks okay. This, if you look at his size of his face to body, he's really like this. Looks like a young boy kind of young character. Here his face is much smaller in comparison to the body, so it's a little more older. But I'm gonna go with it anyway. And but I've got all these lines, so I want you to put all these drawing, all these lines, all the pencil lines, and then you can feel free to take all these out with an eraser. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to get this a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and, let's see, I get the skin tone. I think I'll get the skin tone first. I think I'm going to do the skin tone last. That's going to do that last because I want to make sure everything else is dry. So I'm going to do the tunic. Call it a tunic, but sort of his outfit here. And you can tell it's sort of it's a red-orange kind of color. But normally they would actually just hit this in the digital files when they build this, whatever they're building in terms of their how they actually make these things. So obviously it's a strong red top to bottom. I'm not so much worried about that. Again, we're still doing watercolors, so we still have a sense of that it's a sketch. And so I'm just going to start painting my character, and I'm going to try and stay inside the lines. But I tend to like to work fast, so I'm not too worried about it. And I'm mixing orange and red together to kind of this, maybe a little more orange here next time. Remember the belt. A little more orange in there. Okay, so that's just the red. Now here's red and orange. And again, let that dry. So we got the red. So that's. And then what we'll do, we'll take the same color, and we'll go back in once this dries, and we'll then put the shadow in. Because then just with the same color on top of that dried color, it'll look really good. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back and do his hair. Now the hair, I'm just going to go for black. And again, you can turn the page around a little bit to use the advantage of your fingers and your palm location, your hand. There we go. The shoes, those are a dark blue. Well, first of all, it's got a yellow. So I'm letting this dry. Then, of course, now that's the wet spot. Let that dry. And then I'll go down here to the sort of this yellow, sort of a tan color yellow. This is that little stripe here in his shoes. There. Okay, a little bit there. Get that. Okay, that. There's blue there. This is kind of dry enough. Again, you want to be careful not to mix your colors too much. But I think I'll go ahead and see if I can put the blue in. The blue I'm using in your kit is this one right here. Okay. Okay, with that blue here. Oh, that's the shoes. There we go. little bit of that blue there. Ooh, that's going to be red. Forgot that. There's a red line right there. He's actually a pretty complex character. Okay, oh, here we go. There we go. That's all the blue spots. And I think that's, yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot his little round, his little thing there. That's okay. We won't worry about that. But next stop will be, let's see here. We let this dry, and we'll come back with the flesh tones, and then we'll put that second layer of the dark side in here. Okay.